afternoon. I'm Mariah, and this is Caroline, and we are here with you on this beautiful day with a giant haul of 3 boxes of books. So this is really exciting, so we're just going to jump right in.
Yep.
Great. Okay, so the very first one is a follow-up to the very popular debut novel by Renee Denfield, The Child Finder. So this is the follow-up, The Butterfly Girl.
Ooh.
I heard nothing but good things about The Child Finder, so I'm sure people who read that one will be really interested in picking up the next in the series.
Nice short one too, not too long. Oh, the cart is very far away.
Next up, and I'm sure we'll be starting to get a lot of new Christmas books. 'Tis the season. Jennifer Chiaverini? Chiaverini? What do you think?
Chiaverini, yeah.
Chiaverini. The Christmas Boutique, an Elm Creek Quilts novel. It is large print.
We should have regular print as well.
All right, I'll keep my eye open for that one.
She was one of the Women Walking Away books.
Yes.
The purple one. I can't remember what it was called.
Silka's Journey, a novel by Heather Morris, and who wrote The Tattooist of Auschwitz.
So this is a sequel.
It's a sequel.
Yeah, it's in the same fictional universe. Semi-fictional.
Is Silka a character in The Tattooist of Auschwitz?
I believe so. Yeah.
Because I did not read that one, so excellent. Oh,
And
there we
there's a
go.
large print of that as well.
Regular print of the Christmas Boutique.
Yeah.
Lots of great kids books in this one. Oh, okay, here we go. Large print and regular print of Deborah Crombie's A Bitter Feast.
Ooh, exciting. People will be looking forward to that. Ooh, nice cover. Kind of like British small town, but with a creepy...
Gothic vibe.
Yeah, creepy sepia thing over top of it.
Raymond Cowrie, Empire of Lies. Oh, Lee Child wrote the pull quote. The best what-if thriller for a long, long time.
Praise on the back from David Baldacci, James Rowland, Steve Barry, and Brad Meltzer.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. Well,
I think that might do it for the adult books in here. Yeah, that looks like
with the club.
No, it's
All right.
other kid. There we go.
Sure, I feel like we're trapped. We're trapped in this whole area.
We are trapped.
Okay. We did not prepare well enough in advance.
We've been doing this for so long.
I think we know what we're doing by now.
Yeah. Okay, so here's the audiobook version of Silka's
yes.
Journey, and this one is narrated by Louise Brayley. I'm not familiar with her.
There.
New audiobook of the John Sanford's Bloody Genius, narrated by Eric Conger. I mean, I don't want to be disappointed.
One day. You always sound disappointed.
I'm really hoping it'll be narrated by Brad Pitt or narrated by like some A-list celebrity.
Brad Pitt doesn't have a narration voice.
So these we've got in a couple, the second and third in the in Mary Robinette Cole's series, the Lady Astronaut series, which was the
Calculating Stars and the Faded Sky. Why are you confused?
Oh, okay, because the third, I thought this was the second and this is the third, but no, this is the first and the second. Yes, so it's the Lady Astronaut series, it's Calculating Stars. It's an alternate history about women who go to the moon.
If it was women who were the first people on the moon kind of thing?
I believe so. Oh, it's been a little while since I read the synopsis, but they sounded fantastic, and I believe this one won a lot of science fiction awards.
Wow.
Though offhand, I do not recall which ones.
Thank you. It looks like it's playing off of that historical thing where women mathematicians were often called computers, and they did a lot of the work behind the scenes at places like NASA and at Bletchley Park.
Ah. So a replacement of our copy of Mistborn by Brandon Sanderson. If you
told them last week to read it.
Yeah, that's right. We don't
Watch
need
last
to,
week's video.
we don't need to belabor the point, but read
Read
Brandon Sanderson. Lucy Ellman's Ducks Newburyport. It is a shortlist nominee for the Man Booker Prize this year.
It is not a short book, though.
It is. My arm was shaking holding it up. It's so thick.
Wow, one of the outstanding books of the century, says the Irish Times.
My goodness.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, let's just dive into these DVDs.
Lots of
Why
DVDs.
not? A Christmas Homecoming. Part of the Miracles of Christmas Holiday Hallmark Collection. Looks very sweet.
It does.
For all of you who want to get your Hallmark holiday movies on. Marrying Father Christmas. Another one of the same series. Again, I'm always hoping these are the ones that were filmed in Elmont, but I do not believe that they were. Ooh, a new Annabelle movie. Annabelle Comes Home.
Oh, creepy.
Something about dolls that are just
Creepy.
so creepy. A Veteran's Christmas. Same series. And Miss Christmas. Finding the perfect Christmas tree and the perfect man.
Well, in the same place.
Oh, I bet it's a cute little hometown.
Yeah. Betcha he owns a Christmas tree farm. That's how I would write it.
Or a bookstore.
Well.
Oh, that was the one that was done in Elmont. And one last one, Christmas at Grand Valley. So, what else we have in here? Lots of good kids movies. Oh, Toy Story 4.
Nice.
And Driven with Jason Sudeikis. Help me out, Carol. Sudeikis. Lee Pace, Judy Greer, and Corey Stoll.
Lee Pace. I have loved Lee Pace since Pushing Daisies.
Oh my gosh, how a lemon became a legend.
Ooh.
Do you know anything about that?
No, but there's a DeLorean on the front.
I was going to say, there's a DeLorean there. Oh, goodness.
And then
Right,
kids
so
movies,
lots of good
more Scooby-Doo, more Pup, PJ Masks.
Oh. New Beverly Lewis, The Timepiece.
Timepiece.
Oh, and Beverly Lewis.
Author photo.
Getting an author photo.
Who
There
knew
you
that
go.
we would ever see what Beverly Lewis?
I know.
And that's what, don't forget, bonnet rippers is what they're called. Just keep that in your soul, because it brings me very much joy.
Rippers. Dash Out Through the Snow by David Rosenfeld.
Man writes a dog pun like nobody else.
He does. Man's got a gift. Chasing Painted Horses by Drew Hayden Taylor.
Ooh.
Some First Nation fiction here.
There we go.
He wrote Motorcycles and Sweetgrass, of course. Although I don't think I've read the synopsis for
No,
this
I don't
one.
know anything about it either.
Be a surprise. The Nugget by P.T. Juderman. He's not as well known, but the people who like his books really like his work.
Yeah, I found that when people stumble across him, they then read all of them.
Want to read all of them
Yeah.
for sure. For people who like Hustler. I think.
Yes. Yeah.
Danielle Steele, Child's Play. Oh, and my goodness, here she is, the woman herself, Danielle Steele.
It's always looking different, that Danielle Steele.
She does. And sometimes she's got very nice hats.
Yes.
In her
And
office.
sometimes she's in like a really elaborate apartment.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And the large print.
I saw this on the list that we were getting a regular and a large print, and I was like, are they re-releasing Stephen King's Child's Play? That's not what it was.
Oh,
Okay.
all right, here we go. Oh my goodness. Robert Jordan, Warrior of the Altai.
Is Robert Jordan dead?
They must have found something and released it. It doesn't even have like a Brandon Sanderson.
Yeah, because Brandon Sanderson finished the Wheel of Time series. Well, they must have found it.
Oh, here we go. Epic fantasy legend Robert Jordan's never before published first novel for fans of the #1 New York Times best-selling The Wheel of Time.
I'll have to tell Conrad. Conrad!
There we go. So this is first novel.
Wow.
Oh, fine, here we go.
Yes, please.
Noodle Soup Oracle. This isn't your traditional noodle soup cookbook.
Any noodle soup, really. It could just be like chicken broth with noodles in it, and I would be...
So delicious.
Yeah.
So anyone who gets this, first,
Bring us a thermos.
must make samples for librarians. Librarians are always hungry.
Well, the cover is gorgeous because it's drawings of noodle soup.
Oh,
Like, it's not photos, it's funky little drawings. I like it.
fun. Tawa, Progressive Indigenous Cuisine by Shane M. Chartrand. That one wasn't even a tough one. I'm just trying
I
to.
think it's probably Chartrand.
Sure. Yes, thank you. With Jennifer Cockrell King.
Oh, look at that cover with the handprint.
Great cover. So it's so simple and has a lot of impact.
Gorgeous.
Go. Oh, lots of brownware.
I think that's another one of those.
Oh, some new audiobooks. Meg Cabot, No Judgment. This one is read by no one there. Oh, Piper Goodeve. And Linwin Barkley, Elevator Pitch. This one is read by Jonathan McLean. Oh, I'm 0 for like 5 today.
Poor Jonathan McLean. It's like, ooh, an unboxing for a library. And then you sound so disappointed when you read his name.
He should be more famous.
Yeah. It's your own fault.
Oh, Ninth House by Lee Bardugo. This is hotly anticipated. She wrote
There's a lot of YA.
lots of YA, but I believe this is her first
adult, yeah.
foray into adults. She writes great fantasy books.
Yes.
And their
How
names
dare
are
we not know?
escaping me.
Wait, I can look. Six of Crows.
Six of Crows. And then something of
Shadow and Bones. Shadow and Bone. Six of Crows. Throne of Thorns. Yeah.
J.A. Jantz, Sins of the Fathers. This is the large print version.
Nice.
Did we get the regular version?
We did not. We may have gotten it previously. I don't remember. Last week we have 4 boxes. It all just bleeds together now.
Yeah. New Jojo Moyes, The Giver of Stars.
Ooh.
Of course, Jojo Moyes wrote Me Before You.
Thank you. Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Ribbons of Scarlet, a novel of the French Revolution's women. It's
A lot of authors,
a
yeah.
collaboration between Kate Quinn, Stephanie Dre, Laura Camoy, Sophie Perrineau, Heather Webb, and E. Knight. Excellent. That'll be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
New Philip Pullman, The Secret Commonwealth. Oh my goodness. Volume 2 of the Book of Dust.
Nice.
Philip Pullman wrote His Dark Materials series and a number of in the 90s or early 2000s, and recently released the Book of Dust, which is set in that world, and this is the second of that series.
And we have that in YA, but this is an adult book.
Interesting.
Might have to make some changes. Make some decisions.
Girl, Woman, Other by Bernadine Evaristo. This one is long. It's actually shortlisted for the Man Booker Prize.
Oh, wow. Gorgeous cover.
Yeah.
That's it.
And that's it.
all.
Okay. Well, that was 3 boxes. So thanks for sticking with us, and we'll see you guys again next week. Bye.